Naqakom għall-aħħar programm ta' din l-iskeda ta' programmi fuq Xejk. Nirringassakom tal-li minn Ottubru sal-lum il-ġurnata kif issa ninsabu f'Ġunju. Segwejtu programmi li wassalnilkom f'din l-iskeda ta' programmi fuq dal-istazzjon u ħanaslu biex naraw illum l-aħħar programm fejn jsiru konna diversi mistednin iktar minn mis-soltu kif konna wkoll f'kull programm. U fl-ewwel parti ta' dan il-programm ser nintaqgħu ma' Manatapu, Yogi and Dario. We'll speak in English. How are you, Owen? First of all.
Very good, thank you.
Good. Still getting up, back.
Very
All the
early.
energy in place.
So, let's start. Yogi, could you please tell us exactly how Manatapu started?
It started really, I would say, in Spinola region, where we used to meet at some bars and for some music on the beach, or in the bay, where we used to play. And I met Dario and Cilia and Francesco there from Freedom Fighters, and we started playing there. And Pupacil joined shortly later, and we were just hanging out really down there and playing there, going to Jules and hanging out there, and going down to the bay and having barbecues and playing music there, you know. And
what are your influences, your favorite bands? I think each member has his own favorite band or singer.
My styles changed during the year, so it started with rock and then hard metal and almost to growling, but I didn't like much the growling. But then slowly I got like a what is called and
you've seen the light.
Yeah, I saw the light. Yeah, and started listening to more reggae, and Manu Chao, and then Gogo Bordello, a bit more folky. Yeah.
It's completely different.
Yeah. So, but I still keep each kind of style in heart and in memory for the songs that we write.
You have launched recently the album Tuatara, yeah?
Tuatara. Brand new disc. We got you some as well. So.
Thank you very much. Can you speak more about it?
Yeah, well, Tuatara is a lizard. Goes on with the theme from of the name of the band name, Manatapu. For me, I have a friend in New Zealand. I went there, and there was a person who was very close to me and told me, your music is going to be someday one thing, and I think it has some of the mana, and he explained it to me. So I was about to relate it to the band, and I just feel the same, which he explained it to me, that it's about energies which come together and they get stronger, and the mana is built within community and unity. And I just had a morning where I had my coffee before work, and on the table was a little leaflet, and there was all these different animals in there, like just about 5 or 6 animals.
All right, okay.
Like for kids. And there was a tuatara in there, and it has the third eye when it's born, and the skin grows over it. And we singing in Cantarema, it's one of our oldest songs. We sing that Del musica niftru telet ein, which means with the music we open your third eye. And I thought the theme is very cool. And I met our pre-drummer, which is replaced now by Ryan Abela, Andrew McGrath, the old drummer. And I told him the story, what happened, and I was just, wow, that's interesting. And he flipped and made the backflip and say, wow, I made a documentary about this lizard when I was 12 years old. So we decided to call the album Tuatara.
And you had the album launch as well. Apparently it was massive, huh?
Yeah, apparently yes.
Yeah. It was a great vibe. We had fire as well. Nice light, nice sound.
We're watching a clip of the album launch as well, and the crowd enjoyed it.
Yes, it was amazing.
So let's speak about the second single that you have released recently, Vive le Rebre.
Exactly.
Pupacil that came with this reggae beat and was with this, he had the chorus Vive le Rebre, and I liked it, like live free, it means so. And just wrote this verse. Yogi was abroad that time, he was working in Switzerland, but we still kept on going. And then Viva el Beret came out. I mean, you can read the lyrics on the booklet, on the album.
Yeah,
It's
booklet.
You have all the lyrics there,
Great.
all the songs.
Great. So let's watch the music video of Viva Libre.
Let's do it.
And then we'll speak again as well about the first single of the album.
Yes,
So Mur Mamura. So let's watch this music video and then we'll talk about the second music video during this interview.
TV screen when I thought I wanted to live free. Got off the couch, turned on my mind, went for a ride, left everything behind. Got rid of all insanities and free in time for humanities. Can feel the life run through my veins. During the love is all that remains. But on the road that passes by, felt good not to classify. We came along with a different belief, but all had one goal to perceive. Viva libéré, viva libéré, viva libéré, viva libéré. Simplicité en action chez moi. Viva libéré, viva libéré, viva libéré, viva libéré. Vivre libéré, ne pas se laisser interdire quoi que ce soit. Vivre libéré, vivre libéré, meaning living free. Everybody want to live free in life, you know, man. Set up the thing. Chaque jour, chaque nuit, je vis ma vie à 100%. Ne laisse rien me barrer la route sans aucune condition. Reste conscient de temps en temps pensant à tous ces moments d'évolution qui sont parmi nous.
Mira, siempre vivo libre, mira siempre lo que digo. Y solamente necesito en el camino amigo. Bolsillo roto como condición, yo, mirando siempre dentro de tu corazón.
But on the road that passes by, felt good not to classify. We came along with a different belief, but all had one goal to perceive. Viva libéré, viva libéré, viva libéré, viva libéré. Simplicité en action chez moi. Viva libéré, ce monde et tu te souviendras. Dans ce monde aujourd'hui tu sens la pression qui monte dans ce mouvement. Manatapu es le roi.
Primeramente la mañana me enseñó una cosa: no sigas ese ejemplo de la persona traposa, mirando para adelante claro que sí, yo, y el camino es camino si se anda con amor.
Right on the road that passes by, felt good not to classify. We came along with a different belief, but all had one goal to perceive. Vivre libéré, vivre libéré, vivre libéré, vivre libéré. Simplicité en action chez moi. Vivre libéré, vivre libéré, vivre libéré, vivre libéré, vivre libéré. Ne pas se laisser interdire quoi que ce soit. Vivre libéré, vivre libéré.
Se nkomplu l-intervista ma' Manatapu għadna kemm naraw fil-fatt il-music video Vivre Libre minant Manatapu. Have you had some positive feedback about the music videos and the album, Dario?
I mean, most positive feedback was seeing a video of a young kid Xejk listening to it and singing the words Xejk already like by
Yeah,
heart.
yeah.
It was one of the best feelings to wake up to in the morning. Xejk. But overall, yeah, positive feedback. The music was recorded with good quality as well. David Spine Splitter Studio made a good job out of it, and we were more prepared with Lighthouse Production. We did the guide tracks before heading to the studio, so we are much more prepared. And we also had the help from the Malta Arts Council. That without them we couldn't have managed to make this album and the launch, the Tuatara launch event that came out to be great.
Yogi, any plans and projects in the near future?
Yes, there is. We have another single outkopplung from the album, which is another Maltese song. Before we go on tour, we just booked a Europe tour through from here, which are not all locations are confirmed, but we have so far Amsterdam, Belgium, France, Germany, Croatia, maybe. Yeah, we have 10 gigs in 10 days, or we're going to be gone for 14 days, I think 10 gigs in 12 days. And yeah, we're going to try to make the video before and then release it by maybe end of the year and by start of next year. It's for a doctorat, and we're already on it, and the script and the storyboard is written, so we're quite on a good way. Yeah, a new video, then the tour. We're working on the acoustic EP, which is 5 to 6 songs, which is finally songs which we never really were able to explore because the gigs we're playing is very intensive.
Yeah.
So that's something I think we intern in the band are really happy to do, because it's something relaxing and something less in your face, like bam bam bam, you know, always fire fire fire. So
Dario, we saw you as well at Art Garden. It was a great gig as well there.
Yes, that was another awesome vibe. Yeah, it was great. Just how much days? 5 days after the launch, so people were still like up with that vibe from the launch. Came to Art Garden, and we were all like the same, like still psyched out of it. And yeah, it was a great show.
yeah, it was good.
Let's talk about the first single of this album, Mur Imma Mur. It was released in April.
It's one of my family tracks. I think that it's approaching just the normal person in everyone. I would never go to put a song into a genre. I don't like that. I'm more about how does a person feel about it, and everyone is an individual as well. So it's obviously speaking to a lot of people, and for us it was a surprise as well when we heard the song. in the pre-production and in the songwriting on the beach in Spinola and in Sliema where Dario used to live. We don't expect that this is so approaching, and then you just have a catchy line, and it's a hook which people remember, and it just makes you whistle it in your ear. And yeah, we're very happy about the song. Yeah. It means what it says. Go where you have to go and do what you have to do, and don't let anyone hold you back from it. You know? So.
Se naraw issa il-music video Mur imma Mur mingħand Manatapu u nibdew nikkonkludu din l-intervista li għandna l-lum.
Moħi roti, ejja jitħammuru għal spazju għal kulħadd bil-mod il-mod u timxi pass, imxi fuq il-baħar, imxi fuq il-nar u tersaq xlura tikber bizmir, imxi fuq il-klajja tella il-kmir. Let's go! Mur fejn trid imma mur, mur meta trid imma mur, mur kif trid imma mur, mur ma min trid imma mur, aġel aħja taġel, mur sib min int, ġebel ħajwad bulek, ejja ibni ċint, il-ħin jispiċċa, ir-ruħ immuġġo fik, imxi trid tal-ħajja u xi ħaġa għalik, u tersaq xlura tikber biżmien, imxi fuq il-klajja tella il-kmien. Let's go! Mur fejn trid imma mur, mur meta trid imma mur, mur kif trid imma mur, mur ma min trid imma mur, mur fejn trid imma mur, mur meta trid imma mur, mur kif trid imma mur, mur ma min trid imma mur. Let it go, take another one, let it flow, ride another one. Alors bouge, bouge dans la vie, bouge le mépris, bouge de ta va d'aérer l'esprit, bouge ton envie, prêt à voyager, libère-toi de tous tes soucis, prévois tout pour t'organiser, pense à tout pour ne rien oublier, décider, calme avant tout, enfant pour chaque jour venir chanter, coûte que coûte, on te balance tout, temps en temps, des jolies mélodies, celles qui te permettent de vivre, celles qui te permettent de vibrer, de vibrer, de vibrer. Let's go! Mur fejn trid imma mur, mur meta trid imma mur, mur kif trid imma mur, mur ma min trid imma mur,
Għadha kemm naraw il-tieni music video f'din l-intervista ma' Manatapu mur mamur f'din l-intervista li għandna llum. Nowadays, the social media is also being used to promote yourself, and you used it quite a lot in the past few months, and it helped you a lot, Dario.
Yes, thanks God for these for technology. It made it's a mean that eased our communication, so we could show the people more, update them more of what's happening, how the progress went. So we did the crowdfunding first, and then we released more Mamour and Vivre Libere, and it worked out good for us. People liked what they heard and could come and enjoy our show then.
Yeah.
So, the music scene in Malta, you've been here in Malta for the past few years?
I'm almost here 9 years now.
9 years,
Yeah.
okay. And of course, the music scene in Malta
Has evolved a lot.
It's evolved a lot,
a lot. Well, for me, seeing it from my side, first to know everyone and to get into the scene. From Freedom Fighters to The Ranch to Placard Project to Lucy's Last. There's Pondy Corner. There's straight products out of the life I live kind of and scene. But yeah, there's great artists, unbelievable. The involvement is amazing. The hip hop scene now, underground community is doing a lot. Yeah, it's fantastic. Even the local music. I mean, the local music here is when I see what small bands do, which are not on the big stages. Sometimes the organizers forget about the artists in Malta. That's what I think. I mean, on the fees they get and what an artist has to pay over years. It should be fairly leveled towards the artists in Malta, but it's another thing.
So, Yogi and Dario, your last comments to conclude the interview.
We would like to say hi to everybody from here, to our friends, family, and we're very happy to be here as well. And keep in touch with us. You'll hear more from us as well. More surprises to come.
In fact, those on Facebook can go on your Facebook
Get
page.
the album. If you want the album or infos, we have a brand new website.
Yes.
www.manatapu.com. You can subscribe. You can see what's going on. You can read the stories, what happened in the interviews, in the studio, how we recorded it, and you can play it right there from the website if you don't want to buy it. Yeah, we're very happy with it. Thanks for Freedom Fighters, Arts Council, Valletta 18 for supporting us in this, all the sponsors. So if you want to go on the website, check us out.
They can contact you as well through Facebook as well.
Oh yeah, everywhere.
Thank you very much, Yogi and
Thanks,
Dario,
Liz.
for this interview, and good luck for your tour and your next singles as well.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Grazzi lil-Manatapu li kienu magħna fil-parti li kellna llum waqt il-programm Local Angle sar ikollna aktar artisti lokali minn hawn u ftit ieħor.